Welcome, folks, to the National Dog Show. Katie Nolan, Kenny Mayne here, sitting with you in the scenic...
And that man that just walked across our camera.
And that guy, Steve.
Is he still what they call intact?
Yes, he is. He is.
Why would you ask that?
Is that a poodle?
No. You idiot.
How much is he worth?
I can tell you how much he is.
He's got a lot of skin, and he knows how to use it.
A lot of people going to get work when it comes to that.
That's right.
I like that he's just stayed with his natural look. Accept me who I am. No judgment.
Have you had Botox?
I just like that you approach every dog with 5-year-old energy. I have one of these.
Oh my God, look at that one over there.
Oh my God. Oh my God. What a big guy.
Sir.
Girl, guy, I can't tell what.
Sir, can we say hi to your dog?
Just say hi, yes.
Hi, we have a
Hi.
dog like that.
Tell what.
Sir, can I pet your Bernice? We see your dog?
He's gonna go in shortly.
Okay, we're not gonna touch
All right,
him.
good luck out
luck.
there. We have one at home. What kind of dog is that?
Akita?
Akita.
His name is Zeus.
Nailed
Zeus,
it.
beautiful dog. His face looks like he's from olden day times, like he could have been in a Viking ship.
Oh.
Ladies, Zeus is available.
Zeus.
All his health clearances.
Zeus.
All his health clearances. He's got an old face.
Yep.
I mean, what more
Viking.
do you need to know? Welsh Terrier.
What's the name?
I don't even know.
Petey.
Okay,
That's
no
Petey
name.
Pablo.
Just hold on to him.
Only
Here,
fans.
guys, check it.
Oh,
That's
there
good.
you go.
Are you showing pictures of your dog?
Yes,
to the
of
dogs?
course.
Okay.
Are dogs ever cut like football players? Just, hey, you weren't very good, you're cut.
I think that's what we were watching earlier, right? It was like you can't...
No, I mean by the owners, just like,
Oh.
didn't work out. You didn't win for me, and somebody else can try with you. Or
Well,
do you
maybe
think
'cause-
there's a love bond?
I think there should be a love bond, but I bet they've given up on him before. Somebody's given up on my dog. I picked her up off the waiver wire.
Let's take a pause and look at more pictures of our dogs.
Look how perfect the coloring is on his face. It's like Cruella de Vil, which is a weird thing for a dog to look like, I
Wait,
guess.
do you want to see my wedding picture?
No. Perfect. Kenny? Kenny? Focus?
Do you have to hang out with him all day?
Yes,
Good
all
luck.
day. I know.
Gosh.
I just
It's
get
5
to
o'clock
pet
somewhere,
the
you know.
dogs. I've been drinking since noon.
Dog may be from Germany, but he looks real hungry, you know? For the treats.
It's terrible.
Got a chuckle. I got a tiny chuckle from an audio guy. Thank you.
If we don't touch them, can we?
That one you can touch.
Oh,
That
okay.
one's untouchable?
You gotta
He's the
tell me
only one
twice.
That's not real.
This is a soft, cuddly dog.
You are gorgeous.
Want to go
Gorgeous.
fetch?
You're my winner.
Let's bust out of here and go fetch. They
I'm gonna
shouldn't
put
be
in-
judging you.
I'm gonna put in a good word for you.
Who are they to judge you?
Only God can judge this dog.
What are we laughing at? What happened?
Some crazy
What are we
shit's
laughing
gone
at?
down.
Oh, because he's so fat. Now, how do you feel about that, Kenny? And the whole audience here having a little laugh at the dog's expense because he's a little husky. Well, he's not a husky. He's a bulldog.
Here comes this fat little dog.
Okay,
He's in play.
All right. Watch the words. Watch the language. He's a little
You're-
bit.
you started
He's
it.
his BMI is high, but so are the licks.
Let's go.
I mean, look at him flop it. Yeah, shake it off, dude. Shake off all the haters.
What kind of dog
At
are you?
some dog shows, do they call them bishes instead of bitches? To kind of be like,
No.
You know what I'm saying?
The proper name is bitch,
I'm going to call them that.
and it is actually a compliment because
I
in
know.
the wild, the bitch, the female, decides who she will mate with. and
I
who
love
she-
it.
Goddamn
So
right.
Well, here comes another bitch right now.
This bitch right
Down
here.
the runway. He looks like he just ate 2 or 3 hams that fell out of the refrigerator.
This lady's gonna choose.
She wants to see more. She says,
her own bitch.
I want you to take a lap because I can't decide between that one or that one or that one or that one or that one.
What she said is too many bitches in this place.
All the bitches in the house say what? Something just happened.
What's going on? Big fatty, big fat fatty. Love a big guy touchdown.
You know, Boston Terriers don't drink water. They actually drink whiskey
That's not true.
right out of the bowl.
If I were to say, where are my bitches? It would be right over here.
Right here.
To
You're
my
at the
left.
spot.
There's
You
one right
are
there.
here.
So we learned a little bit about this Shar-Pei.
What did
Came
you
over
learn?
from Hong Kong in the mid-60s.
The Han Dynasty.
I believe the Jetsons were popular on television at the time, so was the FBI every Sunday night. Lawrence Welk had a run back in those days.
Okay, let's get back to the dog, Ken.
A nice woman who's an aficionado of the craft told us straight up, you need to call these bitches bitches.
Yeah.
And then we said, oh, that's a fun word to make jokes about, so we started doing it the whole time.
Only because if we had to. Like someone said we had to. Otherwise we wouldn't, but when in Rome.
Wait a minute, I thought the last dog was from China.
Chow Chow. Multiple dogs can be from China. It's a big place, Kenny.
China also is the first to make gunpowder.
Okay. It's got
I don't
cakes.
know. Didn't go all the way to the mark. That's like when you're running
Cake,
lines in
cake,
basketball.
cake.
Go the foul end and the end line. You don't stop at half court.
What do you want from me? You want me to say something about what you're saying? I was saying something too. You know what cake means, Kenny? Dog's
me.
got cheeks. He's got tush.
I took a booger out of Rye instinctively, and I just put it right there in case you need it. I love you so much. You're my dog now.
So this is the working dog group, final group play before Best in Show.
Not to imply that not all dogs work. I mean, I think all dogs work.
Our
These ones
younger.
just define themselves, though.
Who's the better dog between the two? Come on.
No, that's like saying,
That's like Archie, Eli, or Peyton. Same question. Here comes Coco in the low chin division. Let's go, Coco. Come on.
Go. Wow, Kenny.
That way.
Not good.
All right, sit. Sit.
No, we
Shake.
understand.
Stand. Stand. Don't sit. Don't ever sit down for these people.
Oh, she's like, what was that?
All right, you're gonna lose. Good luck. These dogs work on farms, work in factories, truck driving. They'll do anything.
Except service work. They won't do restaurant service work. It's a health code violation.
What are these dogs good for besides being in shows? Like, you know, you have the working dogs, the hunting dogs, etc. What would these dogs do in society?
They were ratters.
They get rats? They eat rats.
They kill rats, like
They-
on farms.
Have there been any rats coming through here and your dog's leapt off the table?
Look how happy she is. She's so proud.
Oh, that
Oh my
is
God.
human and dog emotion
Oh my God.
at its finest. Would you say that was the most emotional moment
Yes,
that
I
we've
think-
taken in?
From both handler and dog, to see that after the win, woman was overcome with emotions. The dog jumped up and hugged her. I mean, this is why you come to, where are we? The American Dog Show.
Indeed. We're in either Oaks or King of Prussia,
Franz Ferdinand.
Pennsylvania. Who was the King of Prussia and where is Prussia?
The famous, it's by Russia, right? It was. I don't think it exists anymore. And the reason this town is named that is because there was a tavern called the King of Prussia Tavern, and it was one horse's, like a day's ride on a horse out of Philadelphia. So when people
Wow.
would travel west, they would all stop at this tavern. And then they named the town that. So
Okay.
bet you didn't know that coming in the door today.
Okay, well, this is our first show with Nova. This is her first
Nova?
experience. Yes, Nova. She's
Nova,
from
which in
California.
Spanish means doesn't go.
Well, yes.
That's why Novas
You know,
did
that's
not
kind of
sell well in
confusing.
Latin America.
Karen, that's the Karen. I thought this was the Karen.
Are you calling that lady a
Norwich.
Karen?
Nope, Karen. Karen.
She's calling women Karen here.
Karen.
That's fraught with
You were calling them bitches moments ago.
true.
Nova!
Nova, are we the winner? You just won?
Yes, just one.
Nova.
Go, that's my belly rub. Do you think it was my belly rub that made the difference, Nova?
Unbelievable.
Please,
So,
Ken, comment, Nova, please.
Here comes a small black dog that has to move its feet like a centipede.
It looks like it's underneath a tablecloth.
Look at that, 500 steps per minute.
Actually, fun fact, he's got 18 legs under there. What is this dog? Does anybody know?
All right, that looks like a dog you could see in a neighborhood,
That's neighborhood dog number 1.
right? That's a dog down the street.
Yeah.
The Musto, hey, the Musto's dog's coming over,
Yeah,
playing on the couch.
right. Rat terrier. My aunt, as Kenny receives a text message, has a rat terrier named Danny, who pees when you turn the oven on.
You know that Katie had a long-lasting career and just retired. This is her first thing back. This is her thing.
Really? Yeah, I used to be a dog, and I showed, and now I'm a human, and I'm happy to be here.
How do you like it so far?
I love it. I love being on this side of the fence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got a beautiful St. Bernard who was staring us down. Now he's looking over to the camera.
Just always just looks right into my eyes, that
He's
Beethoven.
just a big fat dog who's having a lot of fun.
My view of him, he looks like Wilson from Home Improvement,
Sure.
just peeking over the fence. I like the way the handlers of the big dogs advocate for their ability
Yeah.
to do it. It's like the mom of an offensive lineman who's like, he could, he just
They're-
doesn't.
You know, I have soccer moms, stage moms. These are dog moms.
That's a show I'd watch. Can someone tell me what's happening?
No idea. All I know is this is the final group play. Best in Show is next.